Hello and welcome to episode 61 of my Metroid Dread Randomizer series, where all the items and transports have been shuffled and I start at a random location. I'm Bloopsadak and let's get right into the game. And start. We are starting with Grapple Beam and Morphborn. And we are starting in the map location of Randovania, okay. So I think, yeah, I cannot do anything here. So I have to pay attention with my damage. Plasma beam there, okay. But I think I cannot get it yet. We have a power bomb tank there. Exit is transporter Itorash, okay. Big jump, okay. And spin jump, okay. So this makes life a little bit easier. Yeah. Looking on the map that we just found the spin jump. Yeah, I think to the right we cannot do anything. Okay, it stops before the door. Question is, can I get this item with only the spin jump? I don't know if there is a position where I can stand here. I think I cannot get it. But I think this is... yeah, it does not open here. Okay, I will come back later for the plasma beam here. Wrong button. So let's go down here. And get our first hint.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of the
Power bomb can be found in Itorash. But I don't think I can reach the upper exit yet. There's one item we can look at, I think. Yeah, or... let's go the other way around. We saved here now at the hint location. So let's see somewhat up here. No, only a missile tank. Magnet is there. And I think Yeah, this is possible. Now we could reach the upper exit of Randovania. Here I cannot get through. Let's safety save again. And maybe with the magnet, it could also be possible that we now can reach the plasma beam. So let's look at this item here. Okay, our space jump. Ouch. Ah, E-tank, but I cannot get it. Don't have the flash shift yet. Okay, so let's return to the upper part of... No, not good. Let's not return yet. Let's get our space jump again, because it makes a lot of fun to get it. So let's try not dying this time. Okay. Maybe I should have saved again. So let's do this. And with the space jump, I think we can definitely reach the plasma beam now. Right. Let's save again. Randovania is always a slow region with all the water. I wonder if Tropica is already in logic. We have the purple and the magnet, so we can pull onto this magnet platforms. And we have, yeah, we have trouble to get into it. So I think I will do Giga next. And maybe then go to Ataria. Okay, a little bit easier with the plasma beam here. Hope I have enough. Yeah. And first DNA, okay. So was not needed now, but we have it so we don't have to do it later. Yeah, maybe let's save that we reach Giga. And to Ataria we go. So here damage should not be the big problem anymore. Let's quickly look at this item. Energy tank. Missile tank. Let's take this one because we didn't find or didn't get a single missile tank yet. Wave beam, okay. So with the wave beam we can continue here. Another missile tank. And our next tent now.
Uploading data. E.M.M.I encountered.
Storm missiles in our Ataria. white beam. Okay. So getting all the W's here. And with this, I think I will go to the bottom path here. We cannot do the E.M.M.I yet. We don't have the charge beam. Wasn't the E.M.M.I just to the right? No, it's to the left. Okay. Nothing there. Charge beam here, okay. So now we can do the E.M.M.I. Missile tank. Our power bombs, okay. So finding all the items now. Maybe let's do the E.M.M.I now, so it's out of the way. And then after E.M.M.I we can do the bottom path of Artaria. Nothing here. Didn't want to jump now. Don't know if it's not enough time. Let's try this again with a little bit more skill. I have to open the door, of course. Okay, better. Another DNA. Nothing here. We have nothing here. Let's also check this one item here. Epic eating. Better than nothing. Power bomb tank, okay. Missile tank. And storm missiles, okay. And the next hint is
So you've accessed
super missiles in Gaboran. Nothing up there. E part, and we can also look at the item to the right here. Another E part. Cannot do copious now because I don't have the random clock yet. So let's yeah, let's go to Kataris, I would say. We could go to Dairon as well. Yeah, but I think Kataris is the better player. I think we cannot do that much actually, because we don't have the warrior suit yet. But speaking of warrior suit, we can also do the warrior loop. Maybe we have a vanilla warrior suit. Bombs are down there. So bombs are locked behind the super missiles. Nothing there. Nothing there. And E-tank there, okay. So let's go to Kataris. First item, missile tank. Let's look at this item here. Nothing, okay. Getting a lot of damage.
Uploading data.
E.M.M.I stands for
Ice missiles aren't for Renya. Nothing here. Nothing here. I cannot look at this item. So let's also beat this E.M.M.I so it is out of the way. And nothing on the E.M.M.I, so not 4 bosses for DNA like last week. So now we can also look at this item again. Nothing, okay. Okay, our Phantom Cloak. So this puts Corpus now in the logic. I think I cannot open the door from down here. So we cannot continue here because it's a heat room, but we can open up this and then we can go down as well. Okay, lights go out. What was this item? Nothing. We have Elun here, okay. But do I want to do Elun now? I don't have... you can't do Elun without bombs, I think. But there are 2 items which we cannot do. Let's do Elun. It will spawn a lot of more enemies. But it could also have some items. Let's save die Save hier. So what we did was first. I think it was the next room. Yeah. So this should have been the trigger. Let's also look at this item. Nothing. Yeah. Cannons are here, so the trigger has been hit. Is there something down here? I don't think so. One more item which we can check up here. I don't check it now because I don't have enough power bombs now. Okay. This nice spot to soft lock if you don't have power bombs anymore. So nothing so far in Elun. We might come back to look at the other items because I think I could only look at 2 of the 5. And no, I don't want to do experiment now. Power bomb tank. Let's take this one. And our next hint.
Uploading data.
DPR appears to be
Screw attack is also in Randovania. These are heat rooms. I cannot go into there yet. Ah, this is also a heat room. I forgot about this one. So maybe let's head back to Altaria and go to Darwin from there using the yellow teleporter. I cannot take the yellow teleport. Because you do not get out of there. But maybe there's the one item which is there is something. So let's still look at it. I want to go to the yellow. And nothing, okay. So question is what to do from here. I think Altaria we have everything we can do for now. We could maybe look at this one item here or maybe go through. Do I have enough health for this? This could be maybe a plan. I need speed booster for these items. Yeah, this was everything. We could do Corpus as well. Cannot do Quaid, cannot go to Gaoran. Cannot do this. I don't want to do an experiment. I don't know if it's in logic yet. This is a heat room up here, and I think we could look at these two items here. I think we can reach the top exit here. And then of course this one here on the top we could easily look at. Maybe also this one at the back here. The two items we could actually look at. And Burenia we could go down, but with all the suits I think we cannot get fully through. So I don't know if this is a good plan. So first let's go back to Altaria. So maybe let's look at the ice rooms. That's only 2 items we can look at, I think. Ah, but better than nothing. Running a little low on checks I can actually do. Question still is, do I go back to Elun? Because I have the feeling that Elun has something. Because why otherwise would I get it so early? Elun is a region which Randovania can always place at the back of the game. Unless you put question in there, then it is in the front. And because it's in the front, I think that maybe there is progression in Elun still. Okay, nothing here. I cannot go further because I don't have bombs for the underwater bomb jump. Wrong button. Not good. Let's take a little bit more health. So I think nothing more to do in Itorash now. Except for Corpus, so let's do Corpus as well. How do I get the Corpus? And nothing on Corpus, okay. Yeah, I think we have to return to Kataos now. Cannot go through there anymore. One item we can look at, nothing. So we can reach the top exit, I think. So let's also look what this is. Arch. Okay. And we have Artaria grapple, so one more item, one item we already saw, so one more item in the grapple room. And nothing. So I think I will now go back to Elun and check the items which I can currently reach. I still have the feeling that progression will be there. Quick space here to the right, I think. Ouch. So 4 power bombs. Hopefully those are enough. Wire suit here, okay. Okay, full on power bombs, is nice. So it was good to come back. So this opens up a lot of new checks. So Kataris is now more or less fully open. We can also go to the purple teleport in Taiwan, which opens up Taiwan itself. And let's also check the item down here. Nothing, okay. I think I will go to the purple teleporter first and continue in Diron for now. We don't have any hints for Kataros at the moment. So I will leave Great for later. Thank God, of course I get the checks along the way. Nothing here. And nothing. Nothing and nothing. Well, do I do great now? Ah, let's take. Let's do great now as well. Ah, but I don't have bombs. Then not. It's taking longer with the second phase. With bombs, it would not be a problem, but without, let's keep it for later. Oh, speed booster. Wonderful. Perfect item when starting to get into Diron. But this means we can continue here at the top as well. Let's get back here. Don't like this. Okay, speed booster not working. Have to reload for this. No, it's working, okay. And we have Itorash here, okay, so we can unlock our teleporters. And we can also get the DNA hand now.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have man of
Great,
Metroid
and
DNA.
Gozuna, okay. So we need the cross bombs. We have Elun already for Gozuna. And we know where one of the bombs are. for which we need the super missiles from Gaboran. I think I will stay in Dairon for now and check the other exits which we have here. Korenya Quiet Warp. We cannot do this from here because we don't have the flash shot. Need speed booster here. Nothing there. Missiles here. Let's take this power bombs as well. We don't have bombs yet. DNA hand will be Korenya submarine, so we don't have to take this exit anymore. We can get out of here with the grapple. More missiles, okay. Let's see, nothing here. And flash shift down there. But without bombs I cannot get it. Yeah, let's return now. Maybe let's get this E.M.M.I out of the way. Okay. Too slow. Because I equipped the ledge here. So let's try this again. Okay. Nothing here. I didn't want to enable it here. Okay, then we have to do it the normal way. And nothing on the E.M.M.I is expected. So let's see, let's get the health here as well. And let's check the bottom exit as usual. And Randovania main gate. So for Randovania we had 2 items. Ice missiles and screw attack. Nothing up here. Oh, there are the ice missiles, okay. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I think so. I have to grapple. It should be enough. And I have also the space jump to cross this gap. Yeah, should be no problem. I can also look into this part here to the left. Nothing here. Ouch. Oh, screw attack. So, all items here reachable. Nothing on SQ, interesting. So these were the 2 items which we had in Randovania, so I think there's not really a reason to stay in Randovania. With ice missiles, maybe best is now to go to Gaboran, because Gaboran has supers. Supers to lock our first bombs. And our first bombs lock flash shift. And with this we have then mostly all items which we need to reach everything else. So I think I will go to the teleporter now. And we'll teleport to Katawas directly. We already saw this item. We can also get this hint, of course. Maybe bombs are hinted.
Uploading data.
This area, Randovania.
White beam and Ataria. We already have this one. Also check the item up here. Another ball bomb tank, okay. Energy part. I will actually take this one and beat Quaid, so we have the DNA from Quaid as well. just remembered I don't have bombs, but yeah. Let's do Great now with the second phase. At least we know that we definitely need Great, so it's less a time loss as if I do it not knowing what item he has. And dead. So it's the third DNA. And now let's go to the orange teleporter and go to Gavaran with it. Okay, could have taken the other way. So let's see, nothing here. So basically we are looking for the super missiles in Gavaran. Nothing here. Nothing here. Worst position would be also that the cross bombs are behind Gozuna. Let's also check this item down here. Ah, I can't check this item down here because I don't have bombs. Nothing here. Don't need this teleport. Nothing here. We could open up this block, but it's not really helping. Let's safety save maybe. We could do the ice E.M.M.I. We also could do this item. E part. Nothing here. And nothing here. Top. I don't like when he's on the top here. Okay, now he's on the bottom. Let's beat the E.M.M.I as well. Okay, it's here again. Taking quite a lot of missiles. It's coming from the bottom now. Yeah. And bombs on the E.M.M.I. Wonderful. So now we only have to find the super missile so we can get the other bombs. And then we are basically done. So let's stay here in Gaboran. Let's also check the item below the E.M.M.I room here. Nothing? Okay. We have bombs now. Nothing here. Our tire screw attack. Yeah, but we don't really need any more items. So not worth checking. Let's take the energy. I think I won't have flash shift at the end, because this would be a too large detour, so having more health is good against Ravenbeak. Let's move the block. Ouch. And here are the Musugumas, that's wonderful. So we have everything now. Yeah, so we have to return to our tire now. So let's go to the this door does not help anything. Let's return to the green teleport, I think is the nearest one. And just for fun, let's take also the hint.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are a
Bombinataya, yes, this one we already know. I should stop running in all the enemy. I know I can go through after here. So Artaria, the red one, yes. And our cross bombs. So now we can directly return to Gawaran and to Gozuna. Yeah, green one is nearest one, I think. Don't have flash shift. Okay. Ouch. Oh, not good. Okay. Only for fun, Borinya Seapuch, okay. So let's return to the teleport once more. I have to pay attention myself. And back to Taiwan. Yeah, yellow one, of course. And back to Itorash we go. Okay. Ouch. Oh, low on health. And this time I have to dodge these attacks. Okay. And no, nobody sees that we don't have the gravity suit. Never visited Randomizer in this playthrough. So I still have to open up the path here. So we were able to finish the seed with 1 hour and circa 38 minutes. Beginning was quite interesting, and the best decision in the whole playthrough was revisiting Elun to check for further items, because the bottleneck progression with the warrior suit was in there. And after this I think we found all items on the way more or less. There were no bottlenecks afterwards. So I think I got quite lucky with the routing here. So second charge beam. Randovania have to die on, okay. Flash shift, we knew where it was. And the last item, the second suit above the experiment fight. So I think this is the screw attack locked one. Okay. And with this, as always, I want to thank you for watching and see you next mission.